broadcast. We're doing a weekend league stream. This is game 3. Is this game 3? Yeah, it's game 4. I'm sorry, it's a game 4. So I'm 2-1. So I'm trying to get these 15 wins. If you like what you see, like and subscribe. You don't necessarily have to subscribe, but please like it. Yeah, man, we just grinding. Call of Duty 4 came out. I'm gonna stream that probably Saturday or Sunday.
Brandon Gordon alongside Charles
but right now I'm in
Davis.
Madden mode.
Before
So.
kickoff, Charles, quickly your keys to the game.
Well, partner, I could give you the standard ones: turnovers, special teams play. But here's one that doesn't get talked about much anymore, and that's time of possession. Whoever controls the football, gives your defense a break, and takes care of business, that's the team that's going to win this ball game.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Tyreek Hill on the return. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
There we go, I'm back.
All right. Now I was telling people on YouTube. Xerxes streaming now too, of course.
What's he streaming? Weekend
He's
league?
streaming weekend league. I'm just trying to get these dubs.
The first carry now. This is Williams. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pick.
All right, people. I am 2-1.
They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be.
Kind of got upset last night in rage.
Down he goes.
YouTube, I playing Call of Duty, and I got mad. It's just over the Madden, and I was tired. You know how people, you know, y'all YouTube, y'all know how it happens when you get mad and you're tired at all at once, and you just don't pay attention. I got mad.
From the gun, here's McNabb.
Nice
It's
cheese.
complete. This is Todd Gurley. A very solid gain of 27.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Right, didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just started in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Second down, McNabb dumps it off to Gurley. Gurley's got the first down and then some. And down to the 27-yard line. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive.
I would say got a linebacker quick enough you can man him up with Gurley.
For a touchdown. Ricky Williams, 27 yards. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. A nice run by him, don't get me wrong, but the blocking up front was a thing of beauty.
I think for an opening drive, how about that for an exclamation point? Just what you said. Good blocking, good vision, and he accelerated to the end zone.
Now a play fake here on first down. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. Charles already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out?
He was going for the ground,
They feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up a touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you'd gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
They'll run it for the first time with Williams. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. Just a couple there on the second down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Being chased out left. Now he'll let it go deep. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. A big gain of 39 on 3rd.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And they'll run it here. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Miles Jack. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
They say he's going to cover 2. But I don't know.
Yeah, Temp. He must be manually blitzing him now.
He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Only able to get back a yard for his
he's dropping him down in the box.
We talked about this at halftime, but I don't think either one of us expected it to continue. Michael Vick has been bottled up in this game. This defense has done a fantastic job of containing his running ability.
It is so rare. They can never contain him back in the day. Remember 2006 when he set the single-season record with over 1,000 rushing yards. The dangerous Hill now to return. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
On 1st and 10, McNabb. And the tight end Olsen, right side. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're 8...
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Reggie White in there to drop him for his 2nd sack.
Reggie White is not playing. God.
That's what I'm telling you, bro. I don't know what happened, but this dude is OP. Ever since I put him on that pass rush.
Yep.
Out of the gun, McNabb. And some room. And now a
What's it?
the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
What you thought she was doing?
He had gained really good yardage, but that's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you've got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. You know, I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football, and protect yourself from extra hits as well.
He finds his man, the tight end Olsen, and he'll go down at the 28. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head.
Now Vick stretch. He
yes.
lost the football, but it looked like a Raven was able to get in there, and they will indeed keep the possession.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
Vic operating on first down. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up first and goal.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Buying time to his left. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
On second and goal, standing alone in the backfield is Williams. They get it to him running left. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. He lost 4 there, and it's third down.
Partner, you mind if I take off this headset and put on a coaching headset?
You want to get this running game going?
I want to get this running game going. I'm going down there and saying, gentlemen,
Because when you watch that Tampa 2, he drops down both his corners. That's got 2 corners down.
The second quarter, it has been a struggle. And he takes a shot on the
I had it.
release.
I was scared to throw it. I was so scared.
That's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tougher role that they can fall back on anymore.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. Now McNabb. And now he'll tuck it and run.
Oh, yeah. I forgot he got McNabb.
Yep.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34. To throw on second, McNabb. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a first down throw, McNabb. And caught left side, Olsen. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A good pickup there at 22. So again from the 39, this time from the other side of the field. Here's 1st and 10. Here's McNabb. Receiver, and he's brought down. Reggie White bringing the pressure again, and that is his
That man fought through everybody. Oh, my
God. Never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
23 yards on the play. This will be their first trip to the red zone. 1st and 10 at the 19. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short
playing
game.
outside and underneath.
That time I just played outside.
And incomplete here, so a little razzle-dazzle on that one, but they couldn't hook up, and it's third down.
Looks like a lot of those routes are going inside, man.
That one complete to Hill. A little juke. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Tyreek Hill from 17 yards out. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
That's automatic shoot too. There's nothing I can do about that.
And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away.
So you probably figured out a way to stop it by now. Going in the second half now.
Twisting away.
Oh shit!
He's got some breathing room.
I fucked myself in that second spin.
Now that's the kind of return that warms the heart of the special teams.
Oh,
they'll be pushing us next time, Brandon,
yeah, that was curtain call.
To the starting
second spin.
These guys have such an influence on every game. The unsung heroes, remember, they have their own meetings, their own practice time, heck, their own spot on the bench in order to be ready to play each and every week.
Flushed out right.
Mike, come on, baby. I love you. I love you. But you do me so dirty, dog.
10 yards to go.
Dang.
On the 43.
He does me so dirty, bro. I don't be understanding that shit.
All right.
Throwing again, Vic on 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. And okay, so
I had a
much
touchdown
for
before half, and I
break.
fucked it up.
We're gonna get right back to it. So we have reached halftime here in what's an 8-point game. This is fielded a couple
I would have had
yards
a touchdown and the ball back, bro.
Add to the best of it, man.
Out come the Ravens
I
now.
put a
They'll
donkey.
go on offense first here in this third quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 39.
Let me get the
and his
animation
guys
to
are
catch
going
it.
to take over at the 39-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool.
How do I not?
Has that happened to you before? No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, first down. Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down.
So he just blowing everybody up. I can't get no pressure now.
12 yards there as they move the chain.
Offensive line ain't that nasty. I'm sitting there looking at his offensive line.
Protect this lead. Give it to the backs, put a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop it. McNabb to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown.
Your corners are disgusting too. I don't know how they're so wide open.
I don't even care. I don't even care. I always find one or somebody else that acts like this on here, so I don't even get upset about it. I just play. Can't do shit about it. Just take the L and keep pushing through the weekend.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out
like that. Anybody else would have got that spin. Now all of a sudden I can't even get a fucking spin move.
They should be fresh.
That's a good
I don't even know who hit you.
And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run.
Let me guess. Can't get that either, huh? He can play both of us. He can play the inside and me, right?
Get a little confidence in it and let him fling another one.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Vic goes play action. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but
And he's just playing Tampa 2 and
he's dropping everybody down.
The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game.
I play against people who do this all the time too.
Yeah, another
Even
time
head
on his
to head.
backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the
Some
defense
YouTube videos, bro.
nobody's blocking.
He goes back at the 8-yard line. Reggie White able to get him down for a loss of 11 on the play, and it'll be 4th down. Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away. They'll look to set up his blockers. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A good return there, 17 yards.
Trying to be calm, but this shit is pissing me off so damn bad.
He's running the same plays on defense. Line's not blocking. He's running the same play on offense. It seems like something always open. I want to say try playing inside because most of them routes aren't going out. They're coming in.
So they go out of the gun, try to delay it on the draw, but nothing there.
Yeah, good play by the defense there. They sniffed it out and made sure
I can't get no pressure, bro. Nothing.
The offense, though, you have to think to yourself, maybe I go play action down the road.
Steps away to his left.
I don't even care no more. I don't even care. I give up. I give up.
Nice job there on the escape
Can't stop me.
scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this with both of these guys running the ball well?
Yeah, they've mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just good mobility. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Now it's McNabb. And it's caught. Touchdown. Greg Olsen with now his 2nd touchdown of this third quarter. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Oh, twisting away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Ravens offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this job.
They need points.
Big time.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Well, he cannot get away. Down goes Vic. Telvin Smith in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
That's just
so one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Good starting field position for him as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the guns. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards. It moves the sticks. What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it. But a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. McNabb. He may try and run for this. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to fourth down.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's third down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Well, fourth down pass play doesn't work out. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. On 1st and 10, here's Vick. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Telvin Smith in there to get him for his second sack of the night. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. To throw, Vick. And the pressure gets to him again. Telvin Smith in there to get him again. The third time he sacked him.
I don't understand how he's getting
Needs
that
something
much
from deep
pressure
in the
on
bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. Facing this fourth quarter deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball, and on the other side, they were ready.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the clock. They know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the pass, picking it off, and now big time in the driver's seat. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Brandon, that's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there, and now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. 8 yards on the run, and that cuts us down to a 3rd and about 5. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
And when that field shrinks for those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
He finds his target, Beckham. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's got a man complete. And they finally are able to take him down at the opposite 47. A big
Dang, that
play
was a
that
catch.
time for the Ravens. 41 yards. They go play action here on 1st down. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. K'Wan Short in there to drop him the 7th time tonight. He's gone down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case,
play action now. Vick, he'll buy some time right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
Right 20.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. That's going to set him back 5 yards. Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. So that'll back them up 5. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. From the gun, Vidic. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Well, certainly some teams are not intimidated by down and distance.
All right, he got me. He got